Switzerland quickest to qualify for this B final. An interesting combination, 5th in Brandenburg with loads of talent. The Swiss do know how to row a quad, and they are really flying out of the blocks. A good start as well by the crew from Ukraine. As we ride here with the, well, it's a big plus to live in Switzerland, I'm always told by people who live there. But these athletes are really making a move and making their mark here on this B final. As we approach the halfway mark, it is Switzerland in control of this race. But going with them, Italy right beside them. The Italian crew on the left-hand side of this picture contains Roberta Romani in the 2-seat. She actually won a gold in the mixed double this season, and she's really putting all her experience to a good performance of the Italian quad here. They are tracking the Swiss. They're about 3/4 of length down at the moment.
So Switzerland leading the way, followed by Italy and Norway in this quad, Ukraine, Greece and USA.
Yeah, the USA trailing, I think, outside of the picture, but the crew from Ukraine were very fast from the start, but they are struggling a bit. You can just about see the puddles on the left-hand side of the picture from the Ukrainian quad as they are rowed through by the crew from Norway. And actually the field closing up a bit, I feel. The Italians going for a great change of gear here as they now draw level almost visibly every single stroke. They row themselves now alongside the Swiss, and they may actually take the lead here in this 3rd quarter. And with them goes the crew from Norway, stroked by Olina Hanke there. They are really going for the Swiss lead at the moment, as Greece and the USA are left clear water down.
As it seems at the moment, Italy is trying to take the lead, but still the Swiss boat is ahead.
Yeah, Switzerland, I think, well, they won't be waiting around to respond. I'm not sure if they are able to respond. It's true, the Italians really closing them down here in this 3rd quarter, but the Swiss will stick to their race plan, no doubt, and will go for a push when they can. They are, well, basically level here. This camera angle is slightly deceptive. As you can see, the bow number 4 now coming into view, and as we pan to the correct angle, you can see how close the Italians actually are at 1500, and actually just ahead at 1500. So Norway and Greece following this crew from Switzerland, and the Italians home. The Norwegian crew, a new lineup compared to the crews we saw racing earlier. The stern pair of that Norwegian crew just on the left, well, just outside of the picture here on the left-hand side, racing in the women's double in Brandenburg, as this Swiss crew is now really fighting for their lives against the Italians.
Now there's almost clear water advantage for the first 3 boats. Italy leading the way, followed closely by the Swiss. We are reaching the final meters of the race. This will be interesting. Norway is on 3rd place and has a big advantage ahead of the Greek boat, which is 4th at the moment.
Yeah, you could see the Norwegians were going for a big push at 1500, but they've been checked by the crew from Switzerland. We still ride with the Italians here, and this is the crew from Switzerland who have responded to the charge from the Italians unfazed. You can just about see the Greeks now in 5th overall, but the Swiss, I think, will take the win here.
This is beautiful. The Swiss boat is really in sync right now. They are ahead of the Italians. Seems like they held the best for last. Italy won't be able to take 1st place here. So 7 overall for the Swiss boat. Fantastic finish. And
yeah,
they looked really sharp in the final 250 meters.
They did, and unfazed by the charge of the Italians at 1500. You could see less experienced crew become undone in that by a push as powerful as the Italian push was. But in the end, there was a clear margin for Switzerland ahead of Italy. Here are the Italians. I take my hat off for them. They really put themselves out there. This is the crew from Norway, I think chuffed with the result. For a new established crew racing in different boat classes in Brandenburg, to be so close to quality crews from Italy and Switzerland is a reward in itself. Greece just